Welcome back, guys. We are talking about financial stability. And our next question is, if you were to choose between having a whole year rent paid and a whole year supply of the food of your choice, what would you choose? Let me know in the comment section.
I think food is more expensive to find. Yeah. Just thinking every day, what will you eat? It's so exhausting. But when you have like somebody who's already paying for something, you just think of what you want to eat without limiting your budget. That's more freeing.
According to me, I would prefer the house rent for a whole year because food, I can work, I can do what I always do to get food, but the main challenge comes on the house rent.
Well, with food, I don't eat much. I'm a 1 meal a day person. So hata 50 bob nikiwa nayo, I can still eat. But the rent ndio, enjoy the rent, it's a monthly thing. And if you get someone who pays it for you for a whole year, then si kazi yako sana kutafuta tu chakula tu. Yenye ulikuwa weke kwa rent, you can put it in an emergency fund, savings, anything like that.
Food isn't an issue. Yeah, I think the rent would be...
Sinaweza choose food ya mwaka mzima. Unajua tuseme tu tunasema basic needs zote ni basic needs. Both shelter na food. But sasa ni gani itafanya survive better? Si ni food inaweza fanya survive better. Ukiwa na food unajua unaweza kuwa na strength, utafute hiyo do ya utafute job, upate do zako na ujirentie nyumba. Sasa unaweza kuwa na rent, umerentiwa nyumba au umelipiwa nyumba but hauna mdifu, utafanyaje?
Mimi naweza sema rent because chakula unaweza jipanga. Kama ni comrade nuko uni, kukula unaweza kula. Unaweza jipanga tu.
Nilipia nyumba mwaka mzima. Because ile pesa ninge spend kwa kulipa rent naweza itumia kazi nyingine because I think food na consume si same na ile natumia kulipa nyumba. Na ita depend nyumba type gani. Kama ni 2 bedroom ni kama umenisaidia kusave.
Food kuna venye sini mwa comrade food unaweza kula food ya 40 bob. But rent huwezi lipa, so rent unalipa from 5k kupanda. So ukiniambia unanilipia how for 1 year. Hapo umenisaidia mbaya. Food ni kitu unaweza pata hata wewe sasa nikikwambia twende tukule. Tukule but nikikupigia nilipie rent ukozeleza saa hii tuko kwa kona si una get.
Then their food. I have a place to stay. Meaning you can provide the food. Nitakuwa fit. Nikisema you pay for me the rent na sina hiyo pesa ya food, si nitakufa obvious.
Kulipa rent ndo you know when you have somewhere to lay your head actually it's better. Hapo kwa kukula tutakuwa tunaomba 50 daily.
I think one of the things that people mostly right now that is giving people headache is rent. So I believe it would do better if it is paid. The food there is just a way of circumnavigating and you are well.
I can manage on the food. Rent. Kuna shida. Yeah.
Personally, I would go for a whole year rent paid. I mean, mini pay rent. Like other people said, chakula, you can easily get food, komate, or food can actually be cheap depending on what your preference is. And I feel like I use more money on my rent than what I use on actual food. So absolutely, I am going for the rent. Which takes us to our last question. What achievements have you achieved so far? Let me know what you think in the comment section.
So far I've achieved every single thing that I wanted to achieve this year. Just a few things before the end of the year. Yeah, but so far we are good.
Nimekuwa na dream ya ku have a film production company and I now happily have it. Okay, it's not registered kama a company but iko na crew members, iko na projects zimeanza kurun, iko na wasee wengi, tumeshaanza kuplan projects, so kuna series nataka kufanya. So after hiyo hata penye nimefika sasa hiyo ni achievement because tuko na YouTube channel, then kuna projects tumefanya kama unasikia kuna hiyo 30th by the way 30th November mkuje mwatch Shadows. Hiyo ni kitu tumefanya tukiwa wengi, so hiyo ni achievement. Hizo vitu zote na feel ni achievement. Then pia nimefanya music, niko na studio, hiyo ni achievement. Niko na achievements mob, like ni mob sana. Nimefanya spoken word, model to places, ni a lot actually, nimefanya a lot.
I can say I've achieved my fitness goal.
Mimi naweza sema food. Rent naweza jipanga. Naweza enda kwa rafiki yangu. Kukula si lazima ukule ndio uishi. Sasa mimi nakula, mimi nampatia food. Yeye ananipatia rent.
Yeah, to some extent, I believe where I am today is not where I was at the beginning of the year. Something that I was looking for deeply was financial success and financial freedom. And through what I'm doing currently, I think I am achieving it.
Yeah, I had one achievement to achieve, and before the year ends, and I've achieved it. So
this year me sioni accomplish yenye nimemake in my life. Zote zimeenda na maji tu hivi.
I bought my first car just 2 weeks ago. I bought a new car, but I have an old Subaru. Yeah. Actually live around. I'm not lying. Yeah, I have a car. I bought it. My new car, I bought it 2 weeks ago.
Me personally nimeachieve. Kuna watu wengi hawajui kubalance between sherehe na masomo. Unapiga sherehe unasahau masomo. Mimi nang'ang'ana, siko pazuri, but at least sasa naweza balance, naweza attend some few classes, tuwasaino kiasi naweza fanya, as in na balance the two lives. Juu watu wengi hiyo ni maisha campus. So na balance zote. Freely achieved a lot, and I'm still learning to become better in what I'm doing. But so far so good. I've been able to work shit on my own. Now I've been able to accomplish some of the things.
Maybe yenye nime-accomplish, at least nilipata kitu ya kufanya. I'm busy somewhere and I'm able to get something from there. The other ones, they were long-term plans. Now everything I accomplished within this year.
Mwaka inaisha, nilikuwa na goals, yes, sikatai. Lakini nimeona tu ni kama si zote, hakuna yenye nimego through hata moja. Maybe tu God kunipatia tu uhai peke yake. Hakuna yenye nimego through juu so far sifanyi job yoyote, mimi ni student. So hata side hustle sina. So hakuna goal yangu nimego through. Maybe ni try next year tena.
Most of the resolutions I had for this year, I can say I have managed. Hata kama si completely, at least I can say halfway. Yeah, a lot of things, a lot. Yeah, it might not actually be visible to people but for me, I can actually say there's an improvement.
Being a better version of myself. Yeah, compared to last year. Nilikuwa worse. But now like I've been to me, I'm way better than last year. That's why I'm good now. Improve. And that's the good part of me.
I think being comfortable with where I am. Because I think a lot of people struggle with being comfortable where you are. You're not living in the present, you're in a constant worry about the future. You're reminiscing on the past. Yes, just being comfortable where you are.
So when the year began, a lot of us had achievements that we wanted to make sure that they were accomplished by the end of the year. Personally, I had 2 main goals, and so far I have achieved one, which is ensuring that I involve myself in a new production. The next one is gonna have to wait until next year. I mean, there's nothing wrong about that. It happens all the time. It's not every time you always give 100%. Sometimes things just don't work, and it's totally fine. So anybody who's out there and they feel like they're struggling to make their ends meet, just know that maybe it's not the right time, and the right time is definitely coming. I am your host, SK Gitonga. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.